So guys, we're gonna be playing Madden 20 like the title says until Fortnite's done downloading.
So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes.
Okay, we're gonna continue where we left off. I was at 14 and the other person had 14. I'm gonna go to the screen real quick, guys. You'll see like a blue floating thing on the screen or whatever it's called. Like a loading screen or whatever. And I'm gonna see how much percent Fortnite's at. Dang, it's like 4.77 gigabytes left. 97 minutes left.
You are in possession of the
football. Okay, let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel
God darn it.
Going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still second down.
Set. 180.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Check back.
McCaffrey following the penalty. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Michael PARODY now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Matt Ryan and the Falcon offense set to get going again. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the 1 touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs.
Hey, guys.
So far, they'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter. Are you touched?
What? Yeah?
Good thing. Mom's not getting off at 1:30. Why? Gets off at 5 o'clock. Why? They changed it.
Oh, and what else?
Where do you find the dog with no legs?
Oh no, the beach.
Where you left it at?
Oh, okay. Don't make my game. Gee.
He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ryan now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Caught by Sanu. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Now Ryan on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down.
3 hours left, it says.
Back at the 38. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. second down now. It's Freeman. And nothing. Doing here is this time the run meet. He gets him back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Break down. Ready. Ready. Ready to go.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. And this one brought in by Sanu. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it second and goal. Here's Ryan. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So that drive goes 8 plays, and the Falcons score to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a good effort. return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up second down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Flushed out right. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound.
Hey guys, so I'm playing this because I'm waiting for Fortnite to download.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the
I'm gonna check up on it. It says 4 hours, 1.743 gigabytes. 44.
Complete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Out comes. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Bitch, trafficking.
Third down.
It's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose
About
the
to
play
rage
right from the
quit.
beginning, get all your guys to the football, and throw the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. So technically that doesn't end it, but now they have no timeouts. One first down, this thing's over.
And the offense has to ride the momentum that their defense just gave them, right? They took the ball away. Game's not officially over, but it's in their hands to finalize things. And you know, as they huddled up, take care of the ball, one first down, and we go home victory.
And the clock will stop once with that 2-minute warning.
One time, take care of the ball, you should be able to get through it.
After the
People need to stop just coming to my freaking videos to dislike them. If you don't like my videos, hit the unsubscribe button. Is that simple to do? Is that difficult?
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football.
If you want to come to my videos just to dislike them, then leave. Because what's the point of even coming to a video if you're not even going to watch the video?
I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play. Get free and creating something.
But for everyone who just joined, welcome to Madden 20.
21-14, a minute 54 on the clock. The late fumble gives him unexpected new life as they come up first down. So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
Oh, I love what you just said there. You nailed it because
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
and it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
On second down, it's Freeman. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. Ryan heads down to a knee, and that should wrap this one
Darn
up.
it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then...
Fortnite is now downloading slow.
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good attack here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Carolina Panthers.
My kid doesn't have 20 likes and 0.
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? See that? It just doesn't feel right.
We're doing an SMAR in this video.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play. Just catch the ball in the secondary.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard and leads to a third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I'm the only one allowed to tackle.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
God darn it.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by a yard, if that. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they're able to stop them short of a first down.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, in an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 to keep the drive. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a call there that brings up 4th.
And 3rd down is the key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Watch out for Hill on the return. A great return there of 22 yards. And Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out.
So guys, if y'all couldn't hear me, we're doing an SMAR video in this. But I don't know what that means. I guess it means whisper in the camera and look like a doofus.
And maybe the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize.
Let's see how Fortnite is. Let's see how much percent we got in Fortnite. Still, it will be 4 hours till I can play Fortnite for you guys.
An offensive line, they'll take that one all day long. Fundamentals of defense, you've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bobbled up.
On second down, Williams. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ross Crawford, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the difference between playing man and playing zone. When you're a man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's it.
This is a ASMR parody in the middle of a match.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Boy, you go 3 and out on your first drive, and that's not the way you want to start this drive either. Doesn't seem like they're really into it just yet.
No, first 4 plays, you don't want to call it a disaster, but not looking very sharp. Second down, McCaffrey. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to
Hi,
get forward.
AJC.
That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with the offensive meeting.
Sorry if I butcher your names. I butcher everyone's name.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Okay, I'm going to check on Fortnite real quick. Dang it, it's still not. It's 5 hours now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm not big into the basketball world.
So guys, leave a like on this video. If we can get the 10 likes, that would be amazing.
Match up, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively,
we only got 3.
First quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able
by the way, I will be playing Madden 20.
After the catch, now you
Madden 21 when it comes out.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Maybe day 1.
He's on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna end the video now. I'm gonna watch some YouTube.
Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most